I'm here at the Coffee Gallery. I think it's called that. And my stepmom, Manisha Shahane, is performing. I don't know if you can see me clearly. That's Mark, the drummer. And over there's Jeff, he's the bassist. This place is pretty neat. It's like a barn of some sort. There is some sort of plane. And up there, there's like little bags of Cafe du Brésil. And that's a candle. And the backdrop is really pretty too. Some nice lights.
Excuse me. His face is this already here in the middle of the stage already.
Like this?
Yeah. Could we move it a little bit? So that I have a good space.
All right. Move the base.
Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing this evening?
Good.
Brilliant. So I'm Lakshmi Sings, and I'm just thrilled to be here in sunny Southern California with you all this evening. I must say it's a real pleasure to be here compared to dreary London this time of year, any old time. But if you don't mind, I'm going to keep my sunglasses on just to keep out the bright light, even though I know it's been a bit cloudy here outside. In fact, I wasn't even sure I'd be able to make it here on time. I nearly missed my flight out of Mexico City due to bloody biogas, of all things. I suppose that doesn't sound very pleasant, bloody biogas. But, Mexico this year is hosting the World Environment Day on June 6th. And they've got all sorts of projects going on, really exciting things to rid the world of all the rubbish, such as the flaring of methane produced by animal waste and so on. So as you can imagine, between the traffic there and the traffic here, it's a wonder I made it to the show at all. But I am glad to be here, and it's a wonderful opportunity for me to take a break from saving the world. So I think some of you might have been expecting Manisha to be here starting out the evening, and she will be coming later on, so don't worry about that. But unfortunately for her, I knew I was going to be on the continent, and so I rang her up and said, hey, I'm going to be over on your side of the pond. Do you want to get together and do something? And, well, she didn't really have much choice. She kindly invited me to come up and perform a few songs for you all. So we go way back, in fact. She and I met in Birmingham many years ago because she used to come up, that's in England, she used to come up and visit her cousins there and for the summers in Edgbaston, and our families were very good friends. We used to get together. We got on really, really well, so we just stayed in touch over the years. And now some of you might not peg me as being from Birmingham, but in fact I am. It's just that we used to summer down in Miami, so I've got a bit of a hybrid accent. If you have any trouble understanding, just let me know. So anyway, well, let's get to it, shall we? I penned some lyrics, but I don't really do right now as much original work, but Manisha will be doing some of that later. So what I thought I'd do is perform a few songs for you all by artists who've influenced me. And, pardon me, just one second, hold on. Oh, brilliant. Bingo. Oh, and I got an email also. Well, we'll just put that away for now that I know exactly what I'm doing. Anyone else here loves spreadsheets? I absolutely love them. I really couldn't get on without them, truth be told. So, anyway, this first tune, boy, it's mighty crowded up here. There we go. So, this first tune is called Revolution, and it is by a singer, Tracy Chapman. She's one of your sort, a Yank. You're familiar with her? Yeah. So I thought this song might be appropriate in light of the changes that many of us are hoping for around the world right now. I don't mean to press my political views here. Of course, anything I say doesn't reflect Manisha's views at all. But it's the first time I've come to the States since Obama took office. And I do feel as though we're in a new era, but I must say I really hope that things take a turn for the better pretty soon. So, here you go, revolution. Thank you all. So right now I work for the UN Environment Program, and that explains why I was down in Mexico City. But I'm actually a broadcast journalist with my very own TV show. It's called Green is Supreme. Have you all heard of it?
Of course.
Oh, wonderful! Brilliant, brilliant. Well, yes, that chap gets a prize from me. Well, I expect many of you haven't heard of it, but you will, of course. It's going to be really big, like Britain's Got Talent or American Idol. It's actually a reality show for environmentalists. And we're going to have competitions, we're going to have elimination of waste. You know, that's really what it's about.